What's up, guys? Rubed here, transmitting live from GB Music Group Studios in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Another segment of the Ruben Obed Show. This one will be short and sweet. All I have to say is, Nancy Pelosi, you are a disgrace to the American people. A disgrace. Right now, there are a whole bunch of government workers that haven't gotten paid. There's a whole bunch of people going bonkers because they're going to lose their Section 8, they're going to lose their food stamps, they're worried. And our president makes a great proposition, and even before he finishes, you're already saying no. It shows how petty you are, Pelosi. It shows how screwed up your mind is, that you're worried more about the narrative than the American people. But in a way, I'm happy that you said no, because it shows the Democrats that it's you. It's you and Schumer and all these other people. It's you guys. It ain't Trump. Trump is trying to negotiate with you guys. Trump is trying to end this government shutdown. It's you. And I want all the Democrats to see that the reason why their food stamps are at risk, the reason why their Section 8 is at risk, the reason why these federal workers haven't gotten paid and there is no end in sight is because of one thing. Because of a petty old hag named Nancy Pelosi. That's why. Because this whole shutdown could be ended in 20 minutes. Like that. Problem solved. But no. She wants to look tough. Why? Because she wants to look good in front of her party. Who knows? Maybe she has presidential aspirations. Who knows? In the end, you're not caring about the American people. And the reason why you don't care about the American people is because your ass has money. Because your ass ain't going to be broke. Because your ass ain't going to be needing gas, for your car. No, you have that all covered. Meanwhile, everybody's screwed over here, but your ass was going to hop on an airplane paid by our tax dollars, okay, using a military plane with 7 or 8 of your little Democrat buddies and 93 of your family members. What the hell is that? 93? And we got to pay for it? And we got to pay for their hotels, and we got to pay for their food, and we got to pay, Lord knows what the hell we're paying for. I'm happy that Trump said you can't go nowhere. Why didn't you spend your money on the 93 people? Why didn't you fly commercially then? Oh, because it's real easy. It's real easy to plan trips and vacations and whatever with somebody else's money. But then when the shit hits the fan and it's your money that you got to pull out of your pocket, then things change. Then things change all of a sudden. Pelosi, you are a disgrace to the American people. You guys talk about impeaching Trump. We got to get you out of there. You're no good. You're no good for the health of the American people. And let me tell you something, Pelosi. Having a wall doesn't hurt anybody. But not having a wall does hurt people. Pelosi, what are you, 1,000 years old already? Please let somebody else there. Go home, play with your grandkids. We don't need people like you in power with outdated thinking and hidden agendas. We don't need that. We had enough of that with Obama. We had enough of it. We want a wall. We the people. People like me. I represent the people. We the people. We voted for Trump. We won the election. And we are requesting a wall. It isn't President Trump asking for a wall. It's people like me. We. What do we lose by having a wall? We lose nothing. On the contrary, we gain. Illegal immigration costs the U.S. 140-something billion a year. The wall is peanuts compared to how much money illegal immigration costs us? $5 billion. $5 billion. You know? But then when you have Obama sending 100-something billion to Iran, people like you don't have a problem with that. You know? Right now, Trump proposed humanitarian aid for those Mexicans and Guatemalans and Hondurans trying to cross over. 800 million. Oh, where's the Democrat now? Where's the Democrat that wants to help people? Trump is proposing to help them, to help those illegals. Give them the wall and give them the 800 million so that those people can eat. Oh, but Nancy, I thought that you were worried about those people at the border. Oh, then put your words where your mouth is. Because the $800 million is going to help those people that supposedly you are so compassionate about that you want them to come in the country. Well, you know what? Let's send them the 800 million. They urgently need it. Approve it so that the government shutdown can end, so that these people can get their DACA, their extension for 3 years. I thought you cared about them, Pelosi. Oh, no. See, because it's clear. Your hypocrisy is just shining through. I see your true colors shining through. That's all I got to say to you, Pelosi. I see your true colors. You can end this, but no, you want to be petty. Okay? Because you know damn well that the little letter that you wrote Trump about not doing the State of the Union address was you being petty. What do you want, a rubber cookie? What do you want, a rubber cookie, Pelosi? You know? Let me tell you something, Pelosi. You're hurting this nation. You're hurting the American people with your stupid decisions and your stupid narratives. You're hurting us. And I hope that all the Democrats are watching this video and notice how Trump made an offer and that witch didn't even consider it. Why? Because her mind is set. She wants to do her way or the highway. She don't care about you. She cares about her pride, her ego, that she didn't succumb to the tyrant of Trump. And in the end, we're the ones that are hurt. We're the ones that aren't receiving our federal government checks. We are the ones who are going to get our Section 8 revoked and get our food stamps taken away and get... It's us. The regular people, the American citizens, us. Give us a wall, man. There's a phrase that I love. Give me liberty or give me death. Well, you know what? Give me a wall or I will suck up this government shutdown till hell freezes over. Me personally. I don't care if the world starts to crumble. But you know what? We need a wall. We need a wall. This is temporary, guys. The situation happening with the shutdown is temporary. But not putting up a wall, not defending our nation, is going to be certain destruction. Certain destruction. So, that's all I got to say, man. I'm not a political pundit. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a lobbyist. I'm not a globalist. I'm not a socialist. I'm just a regular Joe here in Puerto Rico doing his thing, doing this little show, doing my little music. That's what I do. I'm the average guy. I'm the average guy. The only difference is I sing. I represent the American people. You know, I grew up in the ghetto. I know what it is to be on food stamps. I know what it is. I grew up in the ghetto, Camden, New Jersey, as a kid. I went in the government cheese line. Nancy Pelosi, you have never stood in the government cheese line. I have. Nancy Pelosi, you've never gone hungry. I have. Nancy Pelosi, you ain't never gotten your electric shut off. I have. Nancy Pelosi, I went through a Category 5 hurricane. And I was without power for almost a year. You ain't never gone through that. You know? So, all I gotta say, guys, that's what's going on. Pelosi, you're a disgrace. Schumer, you're a disgrace. And all those Democrats who are allowing for this shutdown to continue just to be spiteful against President Trump, you are all a disgrace to the American people. You are the enemies of the American people. I support President Donald Trump. I support the wall. I support the state of Israel. And I support getting Pelosi out of there, Schumer out of there, and draining this swamp. These deep state globalists, they're satanic. They're demonic. They want to bring the new world order so that with time they could bring the Antichrist along with them. That's the ultimate plan. You know, if you're a Christian, you know what I'm talking about. That is the ultimate plan. One world government to be governed by one man or one leader, the Antichrist. And Pelosi is part of that plan. So that's all I got to say, guys. Peace. Ruben Obed, transmitting live from GB Music Group. And if you guys if you like the channel and you want to support what we're doing, you can hit us up at www.paypal.me/Ruben Obed, and you can make any kind of donation, and it'll help us continue to function and continue to bring new music and new content and videos and da 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 da. God bless you all. Take care, and